Hello everybody, this is Henrox, and I hope you're all having a great day. I want to welcome you back to Deus Ex and my no-kill through. And let's see, we were just talking to my good friend Vaclav Kohler, and he had just unlocked a lot of augments and stuff. And what we're gonna do is go ahead and check out those augments and add a little stuff, because we've leveled, we've got lots of praxis points here, and what we want to do is actually increase some of these, and I want this I want badly, because this is great. The social enhancer, it allows me to register what people think and see if they're lying and whatever. And I want this. Oh yes. All right. Okay. Now Kohler, he let me have these experimental augmentations, and I'm not sure if I want to activate them just yet. I'm thinking I will wait until I'm sure they're more stable. And the Icarus landing. Oh, he turned off a lot of these things. Smart vision. Yeah, I need that. Wall penetrating. Magpie. Rough transmitter tuning. Alright, that decreases energy consumption. That we want. We also... Oh, the LiDAR smart tracker. Efficient. Enhanced biocell. Increases maximum storage capacity of the biocells. Increases efficient recharge rate. Oh, there's just one praxis. I'm gonna get them all. 1, 2, 3. So we have 3 more, and I'm thinking let's upgrade the hacking, because I love me some hacking. I can get camera, I can get the turrets. You know what? Let's get that. Get that, because we're going for a stealthy playthrough as much as possible. And yeah, so what we have is lots of increased hacking. We should increase stealth, hacking stealth, and hacking fortify later. Social enhancer, stealth avatar. What's that? We have upgrade our smart vision, the retinal prosthesis. The Wayfinder radar system can get the vision feedback. Oh yeah, alright. Okay, and range boost, noise feedback. Alright. So all these up here we're gonna try and fill out. And of course the reflex and health and all that, but these down here, the combat ones, aren't that necessary. Alright. Augmentation wheel, it's the B, and we're gonna get you at F1. I have no other augmentations that I use actively. Okay, let's start going. We are going to the Chiska district, I thought it was called. Oh, I can make things with my parts. Oh, that is awesome. Alright. That's where we're going. We got 2 side missions. I'm gonna confront Seraph in my apartment. Even though my boss has been nagging me, Miller has been nagging me to get to the office. But I want to talk to Seraph, because I got a lot of unregistered augs in me, and I wanna know what's up. Hello. Why are you here? Camille Hoak. What's with this? Oh, he's got evicted. There's a storage fucking bastard. BK. 1984. Okay. There's a storage area behind my shop. Okay.
Jensen, it's Miller. Listen, I need your eyewitness report as soon as possible. What's your ETA?
Depends on how many cops ask to see my papers.
Fuck. Not much I can do about state police after yesterday's attack. Get in when you can.
Yeah.
Miller out.
Call Seraph again.
Adam, what's going on? I didn't expect to hear from you.
I didn't expect my doctor to find dormant augs hidden in my system.
What?
Dormant experimental augs. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
Adam, you know the decisions I made for you 2 years ago.
Yes or no?
No! All the work we did on you was above board. You have my word on that. What exactly did you find?
Experimental test augs spliced into my system. Kohler said something about a neodymium shell. Who would have designed something like that?
God, you've got a Titan aug? It's impossible. It was just a concept.
You just said this wasn't you.
It wasn't. The DoD showed me schematics 3 years ago and asked me if I thought it could work. It was designed by somebody else, Vadim Orlov. Megan and I interviewed him once, but he wouldn't have fit in.
Orlov? Sounds Russian. Who is he? Why wouldn't he have fit in?
He was supposed to be a boy wonder, neuroscience prodigy. Got his master's degree in Moscow, post-grad in the US. His grades were off the chart, but his theories were sketchy at times. Megan said his ethics were questionable.
Megan? Megan Reed said that? The woman who gave you my DNA to experiment with?
We didn't hire him, Adam. 2 minutes into the interview, and I could tell Orlov didn't like his ideas being challenged by anyone. Least of all, a strong woman like your ex.
These schematics you saw. Don't suppose you kept a copy?
They were classified. I never had a copy. The only reason I even saw them was because the Defense Department valued my opinion. Seraph Industries did good work back in the day. When we signed a schematic, you knew it was solid.
I've got to find this guy.
Adam, let me track him down for you. I'm leaving for London soon, but I can make phone calls, reach out to people. Seraph Industries may be gone, but my name still carries weight in certain circles.
Do it. Contact me by infolink when you have something.
I won't let you down on this. I never felt right about losing touch with you after Panchaea. When I heard you'd shown up in Detroit alive, a year after everyone thought you were dead. Why didn't you get in touch with us?
I couldn't. Rescue crews pulled me out of the ocean and dumped me in a clinic in Alaska. Nobody knew who I was. For a long time, neither did I.
My God, son, you don't think... I mean, that could have been when...
Find Orlov, Seraph. I've got questions I need answered.
I will, I promise. I'll call you.
Alright, well, Vadim Orlov. That's a little bit interesting. Let's do a quick save here. Alright, just gonna pass by then.
Lucky to have this fire. Might freeze to
Papers
death.
are out of date.
I got them last week.
No, they expired last.
Excuse me.
I must have
Yes,
I
you have
just-
some questions.
I just
How
passed
does
by.
this Arabia work?
Nobody
Do you
cared.
need augs to build it, or do you
Okay.
want us to live there?
O pohřešovaných osobách. Po útoku na Růžičkově na
Okay,
se stále
well.
pohřešuje několik osob. Podrobnosti najdete na webu státní policie.
How about a few credits? Come on.
Can I give him credits?
Don't be shy. Be generous.
No, apparently not.
When you wish upon a star.
What?
The song.
What's in here? You know, this this game, you just gotta go everywhere that's not illegal to go, and
That's
the illegal places, you gotta go to them sometimes too.
Well, that is interesting.
So much magic.
People around here really value their privacy, you know what I mean? Mostly because it's the only thing they have left.
Okay. Anyway, we are going to this place, Monument Station. Alright, loading just finished. Took closer to 2 minutes. Wow, this port is great. Okay, let's see. Now, we're gonna go to the office first, I think, because Miller's been nagging on me for a long time, and he wants me to go there. So, we're gonna start that objective, go to TF-29's offices. Okay, let's see first. Is there anything exciting down here? Oh, I can't run now. I can't sprint for shit. Now, now I want to see what's in here. Oh, let's see. Hack. Oh, there's something going on. That's for sure.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Alright, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes! Whew, that was close. So you can get into the sewers here. Well, we don't have a reason to go there, but at least the door is open now, so. Oh, the government registration office. Now that's, okay, we want to go up. Where was it? We're here. We want to go up there. That's our office, T29. But I want to go to the government registration office and register those two people. Since I'm here, might as well do it. Validate the permits. So, that's where I want to go. Let's see if we can do that, shall we? Unfortunately, my augs are
Cannot
now.
come soon enough. Permit validation office is closed. It's always closed.
Okay, that's unfortunate.
Something is going to push them into attacking us.
Can I get in through somewhere?
Celý oddělení je skorumpovaný.
Oh, look at that. There's a police officer standing right here, but he's not gonna care, right? I can't jump up there. Cause oh no, my legs don't work. I need better legs. Oh shit. Okay, then we gotta do some main quests before we do that. Alright, unless I have praxis points, which I don't. No, available praxis points. And I need cybernetic leg prosthesis. I need 2 to be able to jump higher. Okay. Okay. Well, let's go to work then. We'll get that later.
And perfect.
Wait, one more.
Alright, I thought one of them was gonna be an aug,
Let's see.
and they were just gonna kill each other or
Would
something.
you mind doing just one more?
Okay.
Luckily, I brought the right tools.
Okay, something there I want to get in. I love these games because there's so much everywhere. You just see, oh, you can get in there, you can steal stuff, and oh yeah, I want to get in everywhere. But now it's work time.
A day or two? Are you serious? It is already a week late. A week! I can't wait 2 days.
I'm sorry, that's the best we can do, unless you want to fill out the T-46 form.
A T-46?
Yes, sir.
Bureaucracy in
That would help us
action.
expedite the process. It will only take a few minutes. You can use the computer
Let's
right
see
away.
what. you have to look around all these rooms, because there might be a praxis box somewhere, there might not, but I'm not gonna risk it. Okay, so you can enter your own. Let's talk to Marcy here.
Nice coat.
I cannot believe this.
I have to help this customer. If
Alright.
you have other things to do, maybe you could come back.
Alex, this whisper chip you gave me, it's an easy plant?
You're heading into TF-29? Already?
Our enemies aren't waiting around while we lick our wounds.
Fair enough. There'll be a data port on the NSN's motherboard. Access it and then just plug and play. Or plug and record in this case.
Got it. I'll let you know when it's done.
Verified. Agent Adam Jensen.
Lab finished their analysis of bomb material. Smiley says there were traces.
Alright, well,
These guys have crashed the Dubai office.
plant the whisper chip up there.
Run DNA checks through all the alphabet.
Let's scope up the area first. See if we can find anything. Get in anywhere. Any holes or anything. Now let's not go into the women's.
Agent Adam decided to report to Peter Chang's office. Adam Jensen to Peter Chang's office.
Peter Chang's office. Okay.
You think one of them would pop up on some list or something?
No.
Adam, you're here. You made it in. It's good to see you're okay.
Hey, Aria, yeah, it was a close call. I got lucky. A lot of people didn't.
I was here working when the first reports came in. It was chaos. Phones ringing off the hook, people yelling, scrambling to find out what was going on. Then when Miller told me you were there,
I'm alright.
Good. You looking for him? Because he's tied up right now and meeting with Leon, I think.
Really? He's using the NSN right now?
Yeah, I just saw him. Oh, hey, that reminds me, here's yours.
What's this?
The card for the shooting range. Chang changed all the codes this morning, said something about only giving access to people he's vetted personally. The bombing really freaked him out. Third one in 6 months, can you believe it? I'm really glad you're okay.
Thanks, Aria. I'll let you get back to what you were doing.
Yeah, I better get back downstairs. It's gonna be a busy day. Come by later if you want to talk.
Copy that.
So that feels great. Seeing as I am a double agent, I'm probably gonna have to, betray her, but... Peter Chang's office. Okay.
Last night, Electric published the tax returns.
Jensen. My God, Jensen, I heard about the explosion. We should relocate. I was thinking we could corner Director Miller together. Tell him it's not safe enough here.
We're fine, Chang.
The police station, the train station, we're next. I can feel it. I can more than feel it. I can see it happening.
No one knows where we are. There's no reason to get paranoid.
That's where you're wrong. They're trying to pull the lid off of us, Jensen, or someone is. Praha Dovos just got hacked.
Our building's front company. Thought it was fake.
I wish it was fake. Miller's got me cleaning up IntelliCam footage from the attack to help figure out who these people are. Meanwhile, maybe they're trying to figure out who we are? Why else poke into an import company?
You think someone's figured out that the company's a front? Maybe they know what's really down here.
We have a lot of enemies. The people who bombed the train station. You don't think they'd love to know where we are? You need to help me figure out who's looking into us and make them stop.
I'm gonna need more information about this snoop of yours.
I don't know for sure that our cover's been blown, but if it has, we need to know before our enemies have a chance to do something about it.
You really think there's a risk here? Maybe someone's just poking around the fake website of a fake company.
If someone points a gun at me, I assume it's loaded. If someone hacks into the website of the company that serves as our cover, I assume they're doing it for a bad reason.
Such as?
Everything depends on who they are and what they know. But we're in the business of dealing with terrorists. If those terrorists find out where we are...
TF-29 likes its privacy.
Sure. More importantly, Chang likes being in one piece. Unlike you, I don't just brush off explosions.
You got an MO in this hacker?
At first I thought it might be the Collective.
But you're not convinced.
Not Janus's style to leave crumbs this big. But whoever it is, they risk exposing us. If the Collective ever found out where we operate... My God, Jensen.
Yeah.
Maybe Janus knows already.
Hey, don't say shit like that. I get nervous enough as it is.
What can you tell me about our front company?
Praha Dovos was designed to be forgettable. The kind of place you walk by 100 times and still can't remember.
It obviously caught someone's attention. What happens if we're compromised?
My guess, we dismantle and disappear. Agents go into hiding, director burrows into some hole, poof. No Christmas party.
Aw. I want a Christmas party.
I need you to find out as much as you can about our Snoop. Make sure we're not in danger.
Alright.
Alright. You have any leads?
I traced our hacker Snoop to an unrented apartment. Top floor, 33 Hlavny. Just down the street. This guy walks by us every single day. Probably walks in.
You're kidding.
See? You feel it now. The constant buried alive feeling. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought we were supposed to be suspicious of things that go on outside these walls.
It's never that simple.
Just get into that apartment, access the computer they used, and find out what you can. And be careful, Jensen. We don't know who we're dealing with.
I'll look into it. As soon as I know something, so will you.
I bet it's that civilian that was up there.
Is it or is it not a probable target?
There isn't much here to go on.
Vincent Black.
I'd love to get a look at the bomb site myself, but
your guess is as good as mine.
I want to find
Reporting to you
a card.
from Pacifist.
Hack.
Pacifist News, the global leader in fair, unbiased, and impartial reporting.
You gotta get up there.
And now for a close look
Okay.
at events making headlines around the world. Here are
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
in the hands of irresponsible journalists. It can be. Underground websites and radio
Access
stations
granted.
Thank you.
continue to praise the Juggernaut Collective.
Human traffic
An elusive
confirmed.
group of vigilante hackers for exposing big money corruption.
Disconnected.
What the
Alright.
journalists overlook, however,
You know what? I'm not gonna steal from the place I work. Not again. I did that in the last game. And I got a lot of
I think
reports.
things got some kind of
Duncan
adrenaline
McCready, counterterrorism.
It is Jensen, yes?
Oh, Aaron Singer.
Agent Singh. Wasn't expecting to see you again. In civvies, at least.
Just passing through. I wanted to thank your team for the backup in Dubai. That sting went to hell faster than the storm did.
You're welcome. But I don't think you came all this way to say thanks.
Director Miller asked me to get Agent McCready up to speed. Now I have the red-eye flight back to Oman.
Headed into the field office there?
Not exactly. One of our black sites. I'll be dropped in as a captured enemy combatant. After I contact my fellow Jinn prisoners, I shall lead a very convenient escape.
Re-embedding with the Jinn. Aren't you taking a big risk, given everything that happened?
No choice. That ambush knocked everyone on their asses. TF-29, Bell Tower, the Jinn. To cover all the angles, I need to go back. Hopefully my cover is still good. You killing the signal booster at the hotel should help.
You're thinking the Jinn can get a beat on our gate crashers faster than TF-29.
Perhaps. They do not like loose ends. An augmented kill squad with military training. Have you ever seen anything like it?
Yeah, once. But it's a long story. Did we get anything out of the cleanup operation?
Mostly corpses. Heavily augmented, as you know. Under those gold masks, they were ID scrubbed. No prints, no dentals, no DNA match. Professional.
Could still be ex-Bell Tower. Plenty of men and material went AWOL after the incident. A competing faction that listened in on Shepard's sale.
It's a possibility. The audits and investigations of Bell Tower will go on for years before we know how many rats jumped from that ship. At least we recovered the weapons. Unlisted. High spec. Military-grade augmentation. Enough to build another couple of you. That That is a joke.
Yeah.
Right. It's the world we live in. Anyone with an exemption to the weaponized augment ban is a useful tool. Or a terrorist.
Yeah, this Singh guy, he was the one I saved in the last, in the first mission where I didn't actually
Whoever they
record
were,
the
they knew
sound.
exactly when the deal was going down. Any chance they were based locally, in Dubai?
No. After the incident, Dubai became the world's most luxurious tombstone. Perfect for the jinn, but for no one else.
I thought human augmentation was frowned on in the Middle East. Why was Dubai hit so hard?
Because it was another world. Two other worlds, in fact. One of extreme augmentations in gold or crystal, and one of thousands of workers outfitted for construction. Then, that day.
I know.
No, Agent Jensen, you could not. Some called it divine punishment. But that day was not the work of a merciful God.
No, I bet it wasn't.
I don't envy what you've got ahead of you.
Actually, I'm looking forward to it. The truth is, when you've been under for long enough, you only feel like an imposter out here, in the real world.
Yeah, I understand the feeling.
Yeah, I bet I do.
I really hate this.
Alright, well, I think that is good enough to stop for this time. I hope you enjoyed watching, and please consider subscribing, and if you've already done that, thank you very much. And, well,
You'd think one of them would pop
have a
up on some
great
list
day!
somewhere.